Ha! Hey, what is going on, crypto people? What the world? I had to hop on here real quick and share with the fam what's good. Listen, two of the best airdrops to farm in 2024, without question, has to be Data Ownership Protocol and Manta Network. And the Manta Network, guys, listen. We've been on these airdrops lately, started on Solana, and we ventured off into some other networks like Manta and Data Ownership Protocol. Massively important. Data Ownership Protocol, I did a live stream, did a video on this for the mastermind group, for the Patreon group a couple of days ago. And I wanted to bring it to you guys as a happy new year and a late Christmas present, but I wanted to bring it to you guys for sure. Look, first of all, we had to hop on and wish everyone in the Crypto Seasons fam and the whole digital asset space as a whole happy new year and a super super thank you and to everyone who is part of this family, who take your time, energy, and your resource to come hang out with the Crypto Seas. We definitely do appreciate that. Happy freaking new year. 2024 is going to be awesome, especially in the latter part to later part of 2024 going into 2025 without question. I hope you guys had a chance to check out my video, XRP and the XRPL ecosystem, the hard truth about XRP and the XRPL ecosystem. Hope you take a moment to check that out for sure. Look, I know it's New Year's Eve. I'm not sure how many people will hop on here, but I did want to hop on here and say Happy New Year and share that with you guys, what I am finding out and what I'm discovering and bring it to you guys. Look, data ownership protocol is really easy. It's in testnet phase, which is awesome that you can get involved in something that has already stated it's going to have an airdrop, and you can get in at the testnet level, which means you're at the very, 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 very beginning of it, which I think is really, really good, really, really awesome. So let's see what we got going on here. Just that works there. So anyway, I'm going to go over it real quick. I'm going to go to data ownership protocol. Data ownership protocol is DLP. I'm going to go over that. Look, the market is just doing what it does. Bitcoin's around 42, 41, maybe 43,000. Ethereum's around 2,000, 2,100, right? Maybe 2,200, maybe 2,200. That's the word on the street. XRP's around 60, 61, 63, maybe 64 cent. Nothing's changed, right? Absolutely nothing has changed there. So let me check out. Let me go over here real quick. Hold on. Change, right? Let me make sure I got this going the right way. Yeah, that's good. I didn't mean to do that. I must have did this. All right. So yeah, everything's good. Everything is definitely good. Appreciate you guys checking in. The data ownership protocol, DLP, is in testnet phase. Definitely want to go check that out. And the Manta network. Look, Manta is massive in so freaking many different ways. Is it layer two? Yes, it absolutely is. But it's ZKs. It has the ZK technology, which is going to be absolutely, absolutely massive in what it has over there. I'm going to share some stuff with you. But it's rocking and absolutely rolling right now. And what Manta is looking to do is just it's next freaking level, in my humble opinion. Let me see if I can find something here. Like it's next freaking level. Yeah. So the whole modular blockchain thing is really the game changer. That's really what it's going to be all about. Let me share some stuff with you real quick. Again, the market is doing what it does. Don't have to go over the numbers too much. Let's do this. Let's share here. And I want to share data ownership protocol first. Your data, your choice. So DLP is very, very similar to something you guys probably have heard, and that is Panther protocol. It's interesting because there's another, like I think they call themselves Black Panther, which is interesting, protocol, and I believe that is on Linea, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it is Scroll. But anyway, DLP is your data, your choice. The data ownership protocol is utilizing zero knowledge proofs in order to allow flexible transparency on top of Ethereum Layer one, DLP allows users in decentralized apps to store assets and make transactions privately or selectively, should be or selectively disclose token holdings and historical information. The great thing about it is this is in again, it's at the test net level. So when you farm this to qualify for the airdrop, you're not using your own money, which is really, 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 really cool. It's test net. You're going to get your faucet tokens. It's really cool. So that the dilemma is trying to solve is existing public blockchains mandate full transparency by default with all user data available. This provides no individual control over data exposure and all or nothing lack of choice. It enables bad actors exploiting over transparency through fronts running, whale watching, and phishing. The DLP approach, users can selectively disclose holdings, transactions, activity details. Seamless integration supporting ERC20, blah, blah, blah. Maintain seamless wallet integration with wallets, EVMs, and dApps. And all of that is super cool. It's very, very similar to something that's on Polygon. And I believe Poly is going to Polygon ZK EVM as well. And that is Panther protocol. All you guys remember Panther protocol? Mickey B. Fresh did an interview with it. I believe he interviewed the people over, or if it was Crypto Eddie, one of the two, interviewed the people from Panther protocol. It's kind of similar to that. I liken data owner protocol for retail and Panther protocol on Polygon with the ZKP token. I kind of liken that more to institutional hedge funds, those types that would be interested in using that protocol. So you see over here in the top right, it says, am I sharing the screen? I think I am. Yeah, I'm sharing the screen. Explore testnet, right? If you go to explore the testnet, you can put your information in here. You can unlock your wallet with an email, right? An email, and you put a password in to unlock that wallet. And then you get to go through the various steps to qualify for the airdrop. And it's really, really simple. It's like 6 steps, maybe it's 7. So it's 8 steps total. I completed 7 out of 8. Which is really, really cool. This feature will be available once you complete step 7. So, and the interesting thing about this, the first thing, if you're interested in doing this, is you want to use, it's like invite only. So you can use, I'm going to provide a link for you guys so you can do it. It's really, really simple. You got to follow them on Twitter. You got to claim Sapoli ETH, which Sapoli is a testnet, very similar to what Flare was doing, Sunwork was doing. And you claim your testnet DLP, claim testnet assets, other assets like DLP, UST, and some other ones as well. It's about 5 or 6. And then it's going to tell you to encrypt the assets, which means basically taking it from full transparency to less transparency in terms of transactions. And then you're going to send some assets, and then you're going to decrypt the assets, bring them back to the full transparency. Very, very similar to Railway, if you're familiar with the Railway wallet on Android and iPhone. Very, very similar to that. I like these. I think it's going to be next level. Again, it's going in the ZK zero knowledge proof realm. I think that's going to be hugely important. But just, again, you can qualify for this testnet tokens and qualify for this airdrop on testnet. It says two things. Number one, it won't cost you any money. Number 2, it says it's you're early in the airdrop phase for a significant platform. I think that this data ownership is going to be absolutely huge, without question. And I decided to do it to Air Farm because I think a lot of people are going to want that option in terms of privacy and what they're sharing with their data. And if they can hit a button or flip a switch and say, okay, I'm going to share this, but I ain't sharing that, I think that it's going to be hugely popular. Hugely popular. And again, I think this caters more to retail, but it may bring in some institution as well. But I think this is really going to be a good fit for the average retail Joe or Jane, which you guys know that I really really super, super light. So again, to get started with this, you'll need like an invite. I'm gonna leave a link in the description of this video so you can get your invite and get started. Part of the qualification for more of an airdrop is bringing on 3 people or having 3 people use your invitation code to get started, and you'll have that same opportunity to do that invitation link to get started. You'll have the same opportunity to do that as well. So let me get back to the chat. Let me see if anyone hopped on. I understand if no one has, because it is that time of the year. Let's see here. There's a few people on. What's going on, fam? What's going on? Michael Angelos, Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year. I'm excited for you guys. Alex G, Happy New Year, brother. Appreciate you checking in. Cheers. Yeah, you guys, I'm like 3/4 away through my favorite libation here. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Army and Happy New Year to you. Alex G, TRB went to the moon and came back down. What is TRB? Super manipulated it. What is that? I don't know what TRB is. Let's see here. Happy New Year to you, bro. What happened here? Where's the chat go? Without the bottom, that must have been the bottom of it. Yeah, so listen. Check out Data Ownership Protocol. Happy New Year. Got my mimosa going on here. I think something might have hopped in my drink. So, Happy New Year, guys. Look, Data Ownership Protocol. Check it out. I'm going to leave a link. In fact, let me give you guys a link for that. If you're interested in the airdrop, if you're interested in airdrop farming, if you're interested in taking advantage of this mania right now, with airdropping, and you want to do it on the valid ecosystems, I'm telling you, Data Ownership Protocol, and I'm especially telling you, Manta. It's next level. You got an opportunity to get in very, 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 very early. It's again, the Data Ownership Protocol one is very, very easy to do. Let me see if I can find this here. There it is. Yeah, man. I appreciate you guys checking in. I didn't know if anyone was going. I mean, like, man, I'm like, nobody's gonna probably check in. It's freaking New Year's. See, there it is, right there, fam. You'd be helping out the crypto seeds as well. But I really, really do think that airdropping is going to be a really big thing in 2024. Of course, when the bull run gets here, people will be whatever, but these airdrops right now, and it's free money. And I got to tell you, the Cosmos ecosystem I'm telling you right now, I'm on Cosmos, and that ecosystem with Celestia and Injective and obviously Atom on that, because they got a business model that is working, has proven itself over there. It's proven itself. It has proven itself without question. Data Ownership Protocol, DOP.org. And then you go top right, you go to testnet, and you just go through those things. I highly recommend you guys do that as soon as possible, because these two here will be launching their mainnets in 2024. So you want to take advantage of it while you can. We'll be doing their airdrops, in 2024. So you want to be taking advantage of that as soon as you can. What is TRB, bro? I don't know what TRB is. Should I know? I probably should know. Let me share this other one with you guys, because this is the one I think is going to just change. I think it's going to change the game. It's on Celestia. So it's on Celestia. Celestia is that next level, that modular network thing. So Manta is on Celestia, which is just crazy in itself. Let's see. Do I want to do desktop? I want to do this. Let's do that. Yeah, that's what I want. Nope. I wanted to share something. I want to share this with sound, because I'm going to share one of my guys with you so that you really get the full gist of what's going on with Manta. That's interesting. Where is no, that's not it. Let's go here. Here's Manta right here. I go full screen. There we go. Explore ZK 0 nonce proof with the modular blockchain on Ethereum. Manta Pacific mainnet is live. Manta Pacific is the first EVM equivalent ZK application platform that is scalable and secure through Celestia and Celestia DA and Polygon ZK EVM. Modularity for lower gas fees, leveraging Celestia's modular data availability. Manta Pacific delivers a blazing fast infrastructure at a fraction of the cost of monolithic L2s, at a fraction of the cost. Monolithic L2s? I mean, there's only a few L2s. I'm not sure what it means. Combine that with Manta's universal circuits, and you have the perfect environment for building and launching decentralized apps. Core features, less fees, lower fees, new ZK uses, or use cases, I should say, non-invasive compliance. Interesting. Manta Network's ZK SBT allows users to verify in a trustless, decentralized manner without exposing any details. ZK's SBTs, such as the ZK BAB and whatever passport, deliver a seamless on-chain KYC verification without any need to scan passports or sensitive personal information. Interesting. But yeah, this is going to be a game changer. And I want to have you guys listen to my guy here because he does a really, really good job explaining Manta. And I think after you listen to this, you're going to be just as convinced as I am that this could be a game changer. And when this dude talks numbers, when he shares these numbers about the yield by airdrop farming, yeah, it's something. Let's make sure. Let's take a listen to this guy. This is my guy here.
You guys all the calculations. First things first, what is Manta Network? Manta 400% APR on Ethereum and USDC, the project. Lastly, the third and final airdrop I'm farming right now is Manta Network, and this is actually yielding me 400% APR on Ethereum and USDC deposit. And I'll show you guys all the calculations. First things first, what is Manta Network? Manta Network is the first modular blockchain built on top of Celestia, and it also integrates EigenLayer for restaking. Manta is also built using ZK technology, so they are really plugged into all of the latest technology in the scaling space right now. They are also one of the most popular token launches coming in early 2024, having raised over $60 million from top investors such as Binance Labs, CoinFund, etc. You see on this big banner, they have the new Paradigm campaign live right now, and they are giving out 50 million Manta tokens as rewards. So what is this campaign all about? Essentially, from now until the network officially launches in Q1 2024, they are boosting all of the yield on Manta by giving you 5 tiers of rewards, or what they call penta rewards. Here are the 5 levels of yield that you can get. On the lowest, we have the fixed native yield from Ethereum staking, which is about 3.5% APR per year. The second layer is the Manta token airdrop reward. By just bridging in your Ethereum or USDC to the Manta network from now until early 2024, you will get airdropped Manta tokens extra on top. This will already be really good. This reward breakdown chart really doesn't do its justice because Manta Network's airdrop opportunity is by far the highest passive income you can get anywhere in crypto right now. You see, this chart makes it seem like the Manta airdrop reward is about the same as the fixed native yield coming from Ethereum, which is around 3.5% per year. But when I did the actual calculations, the reward for the airdrop portion translates to over 400% APR. Here is the quick math. So we know that Manta is distributing 50 million tokens in this program. This also matches this table with 5% of the total supply for the airdrop, and the total supply of Manta is 1 billion, so 5% of that is exactly 50 million tokens. Let's be conservative and assume we can only get the 3% base supply reward and not the 2% extra special rewards. So this gives us 30 million Manta tokens as airdrop rewards. Then the Manta token fundraise in the last Series A round put their valuation at $500 million. So the price equals to 50 cents in the last round. I believe this is still quite undervalued, and I think Manta should be able to launch at around a $2 billion fully diluted valuation, which translates to $2 per Manta token on listing. Remember, this is one of the most hyped up new blockchains launching, and it's got a real ecosystem on it already that you can use today.
Yes, it does. $2 per token. I'm not sure if, how much what Flare got to. Obviously, we won't know what Evers is going to get to, but $2 per on launch is pretty good. But listen to the rest of this.
Plus, it checks all the right narratives like ZK, Celestia, Modular, and Eigenlayer. Assuming Manta can hit $2 after listing, this means the total rewards from the airdrop equals to 30 million tokens times $2, which is $60 million worth. Now, this program runs for 69 days. So we can take $60 million of total rewards divided by 69 days, which is the rewards per day, and then times it again by 365 days in a year. That gives us $317 million worth of rewards annualized per year. Currently, the Manta network has 75.
Oh, let me share that with you guys again. I just want you to check out the numbers. By the way, this guy's like multimillionaire from crypto. He's got a great Discord, by the way. I'll make sure I'll leave a link to this video and his Discord.
30 million tokens times $2, which is $60 million worth. Now, this program runs for 69 days. So we can take $60 million of total rewards divided by 69 days, which is the rewards per day, and then times it again by 365 days in a year. That gives us $317 million worth of rewards annualized per year. Currently, the Manta network has $75 million of total value.
And it's not 75 million, by the way, but I'm going to show you that it's actually 200 and something million. Let me see. If you go here, remember these numbers that he's doing is based on 75 million in TVL. The TVL, and I use the same chart and stats that he used DeFi Llama. I generally use layer 2, but he used DeFi Llama, so I'm using DeFi Llama. And it's not 75 million. Well, at least it was 75 million then. Today, about 2.5 weeks later, it's 280 million. So, and then I want you to listen to the rest of his video basing his numbers on 75 million. Yes, thank you.
Locked. So this means these $317 million of rewards annualized will be shared by $75 million worth of deposits. 317 million divided by $75 million, that gives us 423% APR rewards. This is the true reward rate of the Manta airdrop campaign. It's
423%. Now, if it was 75 million base that from DeFi limit and it's now 280, is that more or is it less? Is it not 423% or is it more? So I'm going to do his calculation. Let's listen to what he says here again. He said, and that is massive.
These $317 million of rewards annualized will be shared by $75 million worth of deposits. 317 million divided by $75 million, that gives us 423% APR rewards. This is the true reward rate of the Manta airdrop campaign. It's massive. Obviously, this doesn't go on forever. It's a very limited time that only runs for 2 months. However, for this 2 months period, for $100 I deposit, I'm expecting at least $70 worth of Manta token airdrops when the token goes live. That's crazy returns for just 2 months of holding Ethereum or USDC. And one last thing that's super important, which is you need to sign up for this program today, right now. Do not wait, because the deposit period, which is phase 1, is only open until January 2024. And this is said clearly on their timeline. And I know for a fact that this deposit will close at the latest in the first week of January, which means there's only about 10 days left. From January until the token actually goes live, you will continue earning rewards, but you can no longer deposit after that. And this is why when recording this video, I actually went and deposited a much larger chunk. So my total deposit is now 200 Ethereum, and I will continue farming this until Manta launches their token. And on top of that, we have two extra incentives. So there are specific ecosystem projects such as decentralized exchanges or money markets on Manta that receive extra Manta tokens. We will show this in the tutorial later on. And last but not least, tier 5, which is restaking. So because Manta also integrates EigenLayer for restaking, whenever EigenLayer has extra restaking yield, Manta Network will also capture that. And all you need to do is bridge in your Ethereum and you are already receiving it. So
and you're already receiving it, which is really, really cool. But anyway, I'm gonna wait a minute. Let me put the link to that video for you guys. Hold on a second here. What did I do? There it is, through that. Listen, make sure you do your homework, you do your research. This is an invitation thing too. So I just want to make you guys understand that as well. And this will be certainly something that would be helping me out if you guys use the invite codes that you need to join and do this. And I'll put those in here in the chat here in a second. But I think this is massive. I think this is a massive opportunity. And again, check out my video on XRP and the XRPL ecosystem. And this will all make sense as to why I'm sharing this airdrop farming, share some strategies that I've been doing, because I think it's going to be hugely important for sure. So it's the DOP link. There's a link to this video here, and I'm going to share my codes with you guys too. Invite codes, because you need an invite code to get into it. Let's do this. I see that. What is this? I see this. I see that. Okay. You guys can use these invite codes here. Let me get the. Need to go here. Yeah. Hold on a second. I had. Just 1 second. I think I have to refresh the page. Yeah, there it is. I should be signed in already. There they are. All right, let me see here. I'm gonna do it. Oh, here it is. That's one. Happy New Year, Kyle. Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year, Siege. Everyone be blessed. Everyone 24 stopped in to say hi, checking out what you have in the Patreon platform for the next day or two. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thanks for the info you provide, CJ. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Guys, there's one invite code. Happy New Year, brother, to you and yours for sure. Let me see if I can get the other one. And then time is going to be the really crucial thing about this. Now, I needed a few days to kind of get this done, get it working. Continue. Wee hours in the morning with research, making sure that this is legit, has some legs and some staying power. Otherwise, I was not going to bring it to you guys. So let me see how else I can do this. Can I do them all at once? No. First two. Make sure I didn't send the same ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so really excited about that. Really excited about 2024, guys. Look, if you guys got any questions, you can reach me on Twitter, or you can definitely reach out to the email for the channel, Crypto Siege at Proton Mail, for sure. But yeah, I wanted to bring this to you guys. I wanted to kind of kick off your new year. I want to let you guys get back to your family, for sure. Any questions, hit me up on X. Definitely check out that video if you want some more step by step. He goes through some step by steps on how to do it in that video as well. So listen, thank you so much again from the Crypto Season family for hanging out tonight, for hanging out always and throughout 2023. It's been such a blessing to hang out with all you guys, and I know that 2024 is going to be even better. It's going to be more significant than ever, right? More significant than ever. As long as we continue to put in the work, do the research, and understand about our money, the movement of money, how it works. And if we understand that, I think we will do fine. If we understand portfolio management, don't chase the game, let the game come to you. You understand these different things. You'll understand that how to make some big time gains in 2025. In 2025, the big time gains, I believe, will be there. So, all right, fam, look, thank you for hanging out. Again, I'm going to end my videos like I do all of my live streams and remind you guys of two things. Number one, old money doesn't want you to win. Number two, but that's okay though, I should say. It's okay though, because you and I, well, we're already winning. And number two, I would ask you to consider this. Perhaps ponder the idea or notion of living your life permissionless. I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya. See you next year.